What's going on, guys? It's Nick here. Today's video, I am going to open 10 of the Team of the Week packs. Um, I did. I already had most of these in my binder, so I didn't really have to buy them. But if you were to buy them, it'd be about 180k, I believe. I think they're about 18k a piece. So we can kind of see if they're profitable at all. I don't really expect them to be, because if you get a 78, that's actually a really cool animation. If you get 78, you're losing 15k a pop. But if you get an 86, I mean, you're making quite a bit. So, and then I think you break even on the 82s pretty much. Now the prices could have changed. I didn't really check them before I did it, but I said I was going to do the video. Now I'm coughing. I probably have COVID. So I have 378s out of the first four. So I figure this will probably be a pretty big L compared to just outright selling the cards. But I guess you don't really know until you try. So. Josh Jacobs, I was really happy to see him on my fantasy team. I'm not so happy to see him on these. But so we're at 3 and 5, I think. I can't remember. I can't remember if we did 7 or 8. I'm not sure if there's a bigger animation. This is our last one. I got 2 more. I'm not sure if there's a bigger animation for the other, like the 86 team of the weeks. But I don't really think these would be profitable. I mean, obviously, if you got lucky and you pulled 2 86s, you'd probably be making pretty big profit. But it was just kind of a little test here, just so you guys didn't have to do the test and spend your guys' coins. I'll do it. Derwin James versus the World Welcome Pack. That wasn't in my. So I'll see how much these are going for. It's gonna be pretty quick to check the prices on these, because pretty well the same player every time. So yeah, about 3,300 for these. That's about a 15k loss if you just buy the cards outright for the 3k. The lower rated cards, 3,500. So after tax, you're looking at about 3k. And then the 82s are. Yeah. So after tax, you're gonna make like 1,000, 1,500 coins. So not very big profit, but that's kind of a smaller sample size. I mean, it's a pretty good size sample, but smaller too at the same time. It'd be interesting to see more of them. Of course, if you get an 86, you're chilling. But basically, it's gonna be a pretty big loss here, because it's gonna be. I thought we packed 278s first and then the 82. Weird. But basically it's going to be, 15, 30, 45. Yeah. Like 100k loss probably. Compared to if I outright sold them. Now I didn't have to take the time to go through and individually list 60 of those cards. Sorry. I was still thinking of the 105k. I didn't have to take the time to individually go through and list 60 of those cards, so that's kind of nice. So it does give you a chance to be a little bit more time efficient, but if you're going to take that big of an L, not too good. But if you did get 186, they were going for like 90k yesterday. I'm not sure what they're going for now. That would pretty well make up for all of that loss, because it'd be about 60k profit. So I don't know. I mean, think about it. If you got 2 of those, if you got 2 86s, you'd really be set. Okay, they're 80k now, I guess. Oh, 60k. Well, okay. Well, they're 75k now, so be about 70k, 68k after tax. So it'd be 50k profit would be what it would be. I bought that one for 60k. I'm gonna list it back up for 73,850, and then I'll get 66k after tax. So it'll be 6k profit for that. So we're back on the road to making those coins back that we just lost. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know. I wouldn't recommend them. Definitely wouldn't recommend it as a method. If you can snipe those 75 rated cards for cheaper, and then do the sets, maybe you can get them for $2,500 a piece and make the set $15K. It might be worth it, but you still haven't. You just have to buy so many cards. It's kind of a tough thing to do. So, let me see if I go through by team. Am I able to filter all the way down? Filter a lot further down. I'm gonna go like offense. Okay. So I would probably just go through like by offense 75 to 79. Just kind of go through each team and then go through defense. Also, if you just went and looked at kickers, you could go by position group as well. Might be a little faster. Let's see. Yeah, by position group would be better. See, there's 2,600. So there's different ways you can do it. If you get wide receiver, it probably won't be filtered down. But if you do some of the other positions, it'll be filtered down all the way just by going, see, wide receiver's not. So then if you go wide receiver, you could go like Jaguars, 49ers, Cardinals, and see if filtering it down, you get better prices. And so that would be how I would filter them down. I would start just by going by position with the lower positions, like the lower number of cards that would be listed. So like quarterback, halfback, probably tight end, that kind of thing. Fullbacks are usually more expensive no matter what. Kickers and punters, of course, check. Free safeties, strong safeties. Cornerbacks might be a little bit more expensive. But yeah, you could go through and you could definitely get it for $2,500. That's going to be it for the video. I was kind of dragged out from what the actual video is of me opening 10 of them. We did take a big L on it. But if you wanted to try it, I mean, it's full-on gamble, but it's just kind of something fun to do. If you have the extra cards, you may try it. But if you guys do it, let me know how it goes for you. But that's going to be it for today's video. I appreciate all you guys. Take care. Peace.